Hello and welcome to this live stream. There's no countdown today like the usual. 5, 4, 3. Instead, here's a little teaser of what you can expect in this stream today. So on the 27th of April, literally a month and a day ago, wow, I uploaded a video discussing the next possible coaster for Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And I said towards the end, 500 likes and I'll make Blackpool's next coaster. So here I am today to do just that. I have mapped out this area of the park here because this is where a lot of people, including myself, think the next coaster will go. And I've converted it into a Planet Coaster map. Yes, this is where I'm going to be building the brand new coaster. I'm not building it in real life because that's impossible. And I know this isn't the best recreation of this area at all, but it will do. I'll be building the brand new ride in this plot of land with your guys' help because this is live after all. So yes, welcome to yet another stream, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh my word, hello. Did you like the little intro there? Did you like the intro? I did a little, it acted like a video, like the start of it was... Anyway, I hope we are well. I hope we're doing well. Now, you may be wondering why I've started this 15 minutes early, and the fact is because... why not? And the second fact is I didn't realise till about an hour ago that the Champions League finals on at the same time as I'm doing this. So if you're watching that, fair play, but I made a stupid decision to put it on the same evening as that, but we move, it doesn't matter. So we're here now. We're going to be building Blackpool's next coaster. Who would believe it? But yes, I hope we're all well. How are we all doing? Let's do some shout outs. Everyone always sits there when I'm just like a minute late and says like, "Oh, you're so late. You're so late." What? How am I so late? I'm only a minute late. Was I even a minute late? Oh my god! I guess now it's been 2 minutes. So I apologise, guys. I'll play some sad music. I can't find sad music in time. But I hope we are well. If you'd like a shout out, then say hello in the chat. Let's do some shout outs. We have. Sean Miller is in the chat. Is that Sean Miller? Hello, how are we? We got Merlin Madgirl, Theme Park Lover, Luna Smiler, Theme Park Alex. How are you, DigitalDan? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing very well. Who else have we got? We've got Rowan Ryder, Semi, C6 Carbon GD, Rube the Gamer. We've got loads of people here. How many people got watching? Oh, over 100 people already. Bloody hell. Yeah, I am aware that a lot of people will probably be watching the Champions League final for this, so... I'm so stupid. I don't know why I put it at the same time. I'm not a football fan, mate. I'm not a football fan. So technically, I didn't know it was coming. Jesus.
Hope you're doing well.
My God. Thank you so much, Louis Woodford, for the £1.79. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing very well. I miss doing streams and uploads on YouTube. I know I've done like a few recently, but I do miss it a lot. And that being said, as much as that one wasn't different, there is a few new donation sounds and stuff. So if they do play, then that is cool. I added them because I thought I was funny. But that's about it. We're loving the music. You're my favourite YouTuber, you're the best. Thank you so much, appreciate that. I'm watching footy on BT Sport YouTube channel of the TV and down on my phone. That's very loud. I didn't realise how loud that was, I apologise. Oh. I always expect there to be a message afterwards, but sometimes there's not. I'm really stupid. Thank you, Jarmines. Sorry if I got that wrong. JARMYNZ for the 79p. I appreciate that a lot, thank you. Thank you for the donation. Hello from Australia. Jeez, isn't it like really early in the morning for you? Well, I hope you're well. Hope we're all good. Does the donation music that you wake up to drive you crazy? It actually doesn't. I get up and I start dancing. That's what happens. I don't. I'm not always late, Sean. Leave me alone. Watching the Champions League and this. Yeah, honestly, I'm really stupid for putting it in the same time, but it's too late to go back on it now. Theme Park Alex, love your vids, and also I'm going to Alton Towers on Monday for Mardi Gras. Ooh, enjoy. I hope the outfit does go well. I said wearing a mask and beads. I I got given some beads at Thorpe Park, and that was fun. I'm going to I'm going to Thorpe tomorrow. So if anyone's going to Thorpe tomorrow, see you there potentially. But thank you so much, Theme Park Alex, and I hope you have a wonderful time at Towers. Hope you have a great time. What drinks do you have? This is just like I'm holding it wrong. Hold on a minute. Well, hey, I've just got summer fruits because nothing else. Yeah, I don't have any J2Os, I'm afraid. Cheers. Right. What else are we saying? Make a flying fish based 1,000 foot high. Okay. I will do that. RL Paint. I will do that for you. I'll make that specifically at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. At Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Let me just change the music up because this is getting old. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Nearly missed the stream as I was stuck in traffic. Oh, like, traffic's awful, you know. I hate traffic. I hate people. I hate people who drive that aren't, like... I really don't know what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. People who get in your way as you drive. I hate people like that. So, yeah, I would agree. Traffic is bad. Well, I'm glad you could make it today. You didn't have to, but I appreciate you coming. No music. Oh, God. People are already starting the fan debate. Oh, right. If no one knows what the fan debate is, basically, I have my fan down there, and a lot of people kept saying, turn it off, turn it back on, and then it turned to donations where it was like, turn it on, turn it back off, and I had a meltdown. Anyway, that's the fan there, the fan reveal, right there you go. I'm going to Thorpe on the 6th and on the 11th for my birthday. Have a great time, and have a good birthday as well. Hope you have a good time at Thorpe. Literally every stream I ask you if the donation music annoys you. Now every stream I'm going to ask you if it drives you crazy. You see, it doesn't. Because on the actual live stream, it sometimes makes my head just blow up because it's really loud. But other times, very, very cool. Also, this is the first time I've streamed in ages. And it's the first time I've ever sat down. Well, it's not ever. It's the first time I've sat down in a while and like actually talked technically to a camera. Because obviously I've been doing my A-levels and stuff, so I haven't really had the time to record a proper video by myself, sat down like I usually did. So I've done a few here and there, but there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content that's come out over the past few weeks, though. I've been trying my best to get some videos out. Obviously, there are some other stuff that's getting in the way at the moment, so yeah, there we go. What else are we saying? Dan, I sent you a video on Discord. Watch it on stream. I don't have Discord loaded up because otherwise it just, you know, the airwaves in my ears are loud, you know, when the sounds go off, you know. I'm really all over the place this morning. See what I mean? I just said this morning. It's this evening. But do we like the Mardi Gras music, guys?
Do you think a 4D coaster, X2, would fit well in the UK? They look so good, I would love it. Also, can you do Big One soundtrack, smiley face?
Oh, Big One soundtrack.
Welcome to Oblivion.
We love the Oblivion soundtrack. If you didn't know...
Nice trim, Bozo, my negotiator.
Thank you for saying have a nice trim. I'll get onto that in a second. But did you know that the Oblivion music is it's actually not Towers' music. It's non-copyrighted music on Universal Music Store. Anyway, thank you, Luke, not Pog, for the £4.49. You really didn't have to. A 4D coaster. I think a 4D coaster would work really well. If anyone's seen a while back, I did a Thorpe Park coaster competition, and I think the person that came third place built a 4D coaster on the back of Swarm Island. That was insane. I'd love to see something like that in the country. It's a shame that all of the... I think it's Arrow that does them, right? The manufacturer that does them has kind of gone out of business. So I will try and find the Big One thing for you. And once again, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. And also, thank you again to the name I can't pronounce. I'm so sorry. For the £1.79. My trim's... It's on an off day today, you know? It's on an off day. Sad days. The world's tallest full air. Well, you see. Hold on. I'll find this Big One soundtrack for you. Because I'll feel bad if I don't play it. Where is it? Where is it? Big One soundtrack. There it is. I love how it says that it goes 85 miles an hour when it doesn't. There's a part of this that goes, yeah. There you go. I don't know if that's loud or not. Mardi Gras soundtrack is an absolute vibe, but nothing beats X Wave of Light and Sound. Fair enough. I mean, the Mardi Gras soundtrack, I think the Mardi Gras soundtrack itself is good, but when you say, if someone showed it to me and they were like, do you like this music? I'd be like, yeah, it's quite relaxing. But if they were to tell me that it's actually for Mardi Gras and a Mardi Gras event, then it doesn't sound very Mardi Gras-esque, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, there we go. I'll keep playing this for a bit, because apparently it is quiet. It's getting louder. Also, I will get on to the actual build soon. I'm going to wait a little bit, just whilst, you know, have a few conversations with you guys in the chat, and then we'll move on to the build, because I need... Jesus Christ.
Saw is the best ride.
Well, thank you, Sean, for the £1.79. You really didn't have to. Saw isn't the best ride. Saw isn't the best ride, but it's very good, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the £1.79.
Say Jarm, then say INZ, then say together.
Jarmins. There we go. Thank you again for the £1.79. You didn't have to donate for that. Don't worry about donating, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Almost at 15k. Congratulations. Honestly, mad to me. I started this whole channel like with a laugh with my cousin, like for a laugh with my cousin, and we were just gonna make random gaming videos, and then it slowly moved to theme parks, and then yeah, it's gotten to here, which is just, it's beyond me. So thank you so much for all the support. I always go really soppy on these streams. I always like, thank you so much, because I really do mean it. But it's like I tend to feel like a lot of people end up thinking that I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. It's because I don't have words to, like, enough words to describe it. So Dan, seriously, what is the number taker vid? Well, you see, we don't talk about that. Wait, let's get some. I'm trying to get some good music on to introduce the build I'm going to be doing. Where's cool music? Ah. If you've watched my vlogs recently, which I'm not going to lie, those vlogs, I'm really happy with how they came out, so I hope you guys did enjoy them as well. Then this music may sound familiar to you, but there we go. We don't explain the number taker vid. Mate, that's something else. I'll genuinely fight you over this. It's the best. It's just not, though. The stealth's the best, isn't it? Well, no, stealth's not the best ride in the... Well, it's the best ride, I thought, on the front row. I disagree, but respectfully. I disagree respectfully. There you go. Fan on, please. Are we starting this already? I'll turn the fan on. I'll turn the fan on. You ready? Ready? Look. Right here. Right here. Wow. Would you look at that? The fan is on. We may be in an electricity crisis at the minute with the whole country, but the fan is on. I'm seeing fan off. I'm seeing fan off, guys. I'm seeing fan off. There you go. The fan is off again. The fan is off, I'm afraid. Anyway, I dropped something down here. Let me just quickly get that. But here we go again. Here we go again. We are here on live stream. What's wrong with me sometimes? But anyway, here to my right is a photo. That's here. Every time, bro. Catch
Lenger's daddy UWU. Sorry, Dan. I do apologize.
Oh dear. Like.
I'm going to Portaventura in October, and I'm going to try Shamhala and Red Force. Can't wait for it. I've never been to a theme park outside the UK.
That's the better version. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Hold on a second. Let me just scroll back up. Thank you, Jarmins, again for the £1.79. I appreciate that. You really didn't have to. And Luke Not Pog again. Thank you so much for £4.49. I'm going to Port Ventura in October, and I'm going to try Sham. Oh, honestly, I'm jealous. I really want to go back to Port Ventura. It's such a good park. So yeah, I hope you have a great time. And thank you so much for the donation. Let me know. I'm sure I'll still be doing live streams by then. If you do tune back into a live stream around that time, and you have been, be sure to tell me what your favourite ride was, because I'd be interested to hear. But anyway, there. That is what I'm going to be building on today in Planet Coaster, guys. Planet Coaster. So, as you can see, we have... I can't really point at it, can I? Bro, I went to, like, move my hand over the actual photo itself because I thought I was in some virtual...
Welcome.
I don't know what I'm on about.
Replace Nemesis with Big Apple Caterpillar.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you very much, Wobbly here, for the £1.79. Really appreciate it. But anyway, so that... I mean, if you want to replace Nemesis with a Big Apple Coaster, then you can if you want. But that is in Planet Coaster because... Hold on a second. Why am I showing you a photo when I can just go in the game? Wow! Would you look at that? So as you can see, this is a recreation of the kind of front... It's not really a plaza area, is it? We love that soundtrack.
Manta should be renamed to Flying Fish.
You know, you've actually got a good point there. You actually have a really good point. Because technically, Manta is a flying coaster, and... I'm going to sound stupid here, but mantas are... They swim. So technically it's a fish. So that actually, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I respect that. What is this music called? If you search up Train Rush on YouTube, it should come up. It's from a game called A Hat in Time, I believe. Never played the game. I really want it, though. It's a good song. But there we go. This is Planet Coaster right here. This is a recreation of the front plaza area, I guess you'd call it. And, yeah... That's literally... There's no more to it. It's just a recreation of that section of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, because you've obviously got river caves over here. Again, I mocked this up in less than like an hour, I think, just to kind of get a basis on what I wanted to do. So it's not the greatest thing in the world, because there's going to be a coaster there. So, obviously, I didn't want to build too many buildings, really detailed and all this kind of stuff, when I'm just going to remove them. So, there you go. That's also not my big one recreation. I took it off the workshop. I really should have known who made it. That's quite bad of me to not know who made it. But it's not mine. I'm not taking credit for it. To be fair, I made Icon in this game, and I went on someone's Blackpool Pleasure Beach recreation, and it said, I don't take credit for some of the workshop items, and my entire Icon recreation was there, and I was like, nice. So, yeah, there we go. I really should have known that. I apologise. If you're somehow watching this and that's your big one recreation, I apologise. Leave a comment. And I will make sure that it is known. How do you get your music? I honestly just go on YouTube and search up, like, I'd go onto like the Mario Kart music or like Wii Party music, and then I just go from there, and I just find way more, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. So, we've got the nice little... It's lagging. There we go, it's back. So I'll take you through quickly. So this is the... Is it the Palladium, I think it's called? And then over to the next... I can't speak English today. Next door to it is Impossible, which would be right here. Again, didn't really build much of it because, well, if I built more of it, and I'm just going to remove it, doesn't really make sense. So then over here we've got a nice little eating area, which there'd be some benches and stuff over here as well. Oh, again, I keep thinking there's going to be a sound thing because basically, if you don't know, I can't see the donation until I actually go on like the chat because the screen of me is so small on my screen because I've had to like open up so many different tabs. But, oh my god, Tom Hand, thank you so much for the £9. Really appreciate it. The level up emoji, I think that is. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you're well. And yeah, so this is. Then over here, what used to be called the Bowlerdrome. And then down here, the River Caves, as I said. Right here is where the Wild Mouse used to be, which I've made a space for. Because, basically, if you've watched my previous Blackpool Pleasure Beach Next Coaster video, I marked out this area and I said that something would be over here and it would go over to this grass area beside River Caves where the Wild Mouse was, and then by where Trauma Towers was as well down here. So that's what I said, and that's what we're going to be doing today. But I need your guys' help. Hold on a second. We need to amp up the music for this bit. No, that's the wrong one. We need some good music. Perfect. Right, hold on a second. Let me get my webcam out. So, pretty much, obviously, we're going to be building a Blackpool Pleasure Beach roller coaster, new one. So, I need your guys' help. What type of coaster do I build? Now, I know a lot of people before were saying, well, when I did my video, I said a Mack Big Dipper or a Hot Racer. Out of those two, I'm going to stick with Mack Big Dipper, but I'm going to put a poll up to like asking you guys what you want to see, because I'm either going to build a Mack Big Dipper, a B&M dive, or I don't know what else. So leave some comments and I'll see what I can do. What we saying? Flying coaster, Tesco. We're back at the Tesco coaster. We've come full circle. We've come full circle, guys. B&M dive. Yeah, I'm seeing B&M dive. So it'll either be between a Mack Big Dipper or a B&M dive, or a single rail. Yeah. Single rail could be an option as well. A Mack Extreme Spinner. Ooh. The thing is, I built a Mack Extreme Spinner in my last stream, so I don't know whether I want to do that. Oh, this music. This music is actually, I used it in my Plop Salam vlog when I went on Heidi. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I loved using that onboard camera where it's like kind of stuck to my chest and you can see my reactions and everything. It was so funny to look back at. But yeah, I'm seeing mainly dive coaster, Mack Big Dipper, and the chat has just gone a lot. Tesco coaster's coming up again. Single rail, or I think we might leave it at that. I think we might leave it at those three, because that's all I'm really seeing in this chat. Hold on. Let me, what coaster type should I build? You see, I'm doing a poll, guys. Right, so we'll do dive coaster.
To oblivion.
Ever been on Revolution back row? Insane airtime.
I have been, and yes, I would agree, it is very insane airtime. It is very insane. Thank you so much, Luke Not Pog, again, for the £1.79. Really appreciate it. And honestly, yeah, it's a very underrated ride, in my opinion. What else are we saying? There we go. Champions League has been delayed again to kick off 8:30. God's sake, man. Oh dear. I mean, I personally don't watch it, so I'm not too bothered, but I know a lot of people here are somehow multitasking, and please feel free to go and watch it. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to watch this. But I appreciate the support nonetheless. I mean, what I'm very tempted to do is, if the poll is very, very evenly spread, so say dive coaster is like 40% and the Mack Big Dipper is like 41 or something like that, I'll build whichever one wins, and then maybe for a separate video or just like in general, I'll build another coaster, and we can see what happens from there. Like right now, the dive coaster is 40, Mack Big Dipper is 39. And the fact that's the case is Pretty mad. Pretty mad. So be sure to vote in that poll if you can see it. Just to give me a heads up on what you think I should build. Beth Seymour, hope you're well. Thank you very much. Hope you're well too. Hope all is well. Daniel Davidson, launch. I mean, they already have icon, but launch coaster could work. Launch coaster could work. What's this song called? Again, it's from the same game, Hat in Time, and it's called Killing Two Birds. As you do. I don't know why it's called that, but it's called that for some reason, of course. And British Rail Coaster. You know, it's Queen Elizabeth's... Is it her birthday soon? Or, like, the Jubilee soon, isn't it? Like, next week? Yeah, it is. It's the Jubilee next weekend. Should we make a Jubilee-themed ride? Should we do a Flamingo Land? Oh, my God. Have you guys... I know this is going to, like, probably mess up the chat, but have you guys seen the Flamingo Land testing footage? Because I really want to show it on this stream as well. Oh, bro, when I first saw it, I died laughing. It basically, if you don't know what it was, it said Flamingo Land testing for the first time, like the new coaster, and I was like, oh, what's so funny about this? And then I watched it.
Who you got, Liverpool or Real Madrid?
See, I don't really follow football, so I don't know what the answer to that question is. What's the answer that would get me killed, you know? So, thank you for the £1.79 loot not pog. I would... I don't know. Should we go with Real Madrid? Because why not? We'll go with Real Madrid. I'm saying it in that way on purpose, don't worry, I actually know how it's said. What's this? Hold on, I'm trying to... Towers? Oh, that's my Towers vlog. Okay. Right, I'm going to get up the Flamingo Land video because I feel like I have to show it. Right, why is that so small? It's also really loud. Right. So, let me increase the size of this quick. There we go. So, as you can see, the new Flamingo Land 10 looping coaster was going round, and look how cool this looks. It looks really smooth. It looks really pacey, to be fair. This footage is by Theme. Is it? I should probably know that as well. Oh god. Sorry, I'll get the name of the person who released this. I think it's like Theme Parks or Go or something. But here we go. Yeah. Look at the water dummies on the train. Just watch the water dummies. They all fell out. They genuinely... Look, right? There's just one that's fallen. At this point here, you can just see it down there. It's so funny. Like, look, that one there. Oh, dear. Bro, when I first saw it, I was dying. I was just like, why the hell is this so funny to people? And then I watched it through the whole way, and you wouldn't expect a theme park to have that happen nowadays. It's mental. I mean, apparently the reason for it was because they were using a different... I don't know what happens to the music then. Apparently they were using a different style of thingy. I'm confused, bro. They were apparently using a different style of restraint dummy. So it was meant for like the ones that go over your shoulders, but because the Flamingo Land ones lap bars, they use the wrong ones. And I'm just like, you're a theme park in the UK. How did you not realise? But yeah, there you go. I did see another moderator come in the chat just then. I've completely lost who it was. I apologise. I think it was Ollie Theme Park Badger. If it wasn't, yeah, it was. There we go. Hello, Ollie. Hope you are well. Anyway, I think we should start because otherwise I'm just going to be here like all night. So, what coaster type should I build? I did the poll, and a dive coaster won. A dive coaster won. Now, I personally really wanted to do a Mac Big Dipper, but you know, we'll do a dive coaster because people asked for the dive coaster. So we'll do that now. And the music's already ended.
Welcome to Oblivion.
X2 clone in it.
Yes. X2 clone coming soon to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Thank you, Luke Not Pog, again for the £1.79. Really appreciate it. Honestly, the chat is just all I can see is Tesco coaster. And Sainsbury's Tube coaster. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I mean, I could try and make it themed to Tesco's, but I don't know how the hell you do that in this game. We will start building the dive coaster, I guess. We'll build a dive coaster. Why not? Why not? So as you can see, I've got this entire space to work with all the way down here. Put Oblivion music over the making of the roller coaster. Oh, I will once we get to the drop. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've already got that plan. So what we're going to do is, I think the best possible way of doing this is having the lift go... How does one do this? How does one make a dive coaster? How does one make a B&M dive flawless roller coaster with 3 rows and 10 road seats? How does one do this? Is it 10 rows? And 10 seats per row? Yes, I can count. I can count. Every time, bro.
Hey Dan, I've been Oscar's Music Lab and sub since first lockdown.
I appreciate that,
You've
man.
inspired me to make my own channel, and is there advice you could give me?
Thank you so much for the £6.90 Strat Smiler. Oscar's Music Lab as well. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Since the first lockdown, that's a long time ago. And to hear it inspired you to make your own channel is mad. Like, whenever people tell me that, it's just like, it's beyond me, because I remember watching certain theme park YouTubers before and wanting to be like wanting to do the same thing, and to hear people are like making channels and stuff over like my videos is mad to me. So thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Going to go as I'm watching the football. Have a great time. Have a great time. But advice I have, now whenever I usually get asked about advice for making videos, it's usually, I would say, just honestly, be yourself, right? Be yourself with what you do, but make sure that whatever you do, you have some sort of different approach to it. So for instance, say you're doing a video where you're talking about Alton Towers' next ride, and this is like huge news that's come out. Everyone's going to be making pieces of, like making videos of the news that's come out and stuff. And they're going to be just saying like, this is the news that's come out. This is the stats you need to know, blah, blah, blah. What you do is you put your own little twist on it, you know? So, that's all I say.
Do a little theme for the dive coaster.
A little theme. Thank you for the £1.79, Tom Han. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, honestly, advice-wise, I would literally just say, be yourself, but do the topics, for the videos you do, the topics that you make them on, make sure there's a little bit of a difference in there to other people. That's all I say. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm sorry if it didn't. That's what I say to a lot of people, because I'm not very good at advice. So I hope that helps, and good luck for the channel. I hope you hope it goes well. Thank you once again for the £6.90 Strat Smiler.
Nice shot!
Sorry,
Ruffles Paper Blackpool.
Ruffles Paper Blackpool. I don't have any paper on me. There's my exam timetable. I could. Let me just. England. Oh no, you said Blackpool. I did it wrong. Thank you, Tom, for the £1.79. Really appreciate it. Really didn't have to. But anyway, back to Planet Coaster. Yeah. How are we, Tom? Hope you're well. If you don't know the whole Ruffles Paper England thing, it's from the Plopsaland vlog / the Thought vlog. So if you haven't watched them, feel free to go watch them. But I feel like the best way of doing this is to make it bank down round here and have it kind of ascend the lift going up this way. Maybe not, and then maybe like having it drop to the right, going down under the path over into like an Immelman round or something. I don't know what I'm doing. This is going to be horrendous, but we move. You made the ultimate UK coaster. When's the ultimate UK theme park? You see, that's actually a plan that I have in the works to make the ultimate UK theme park. To combine all of the theme parks in the UK, the best rides and stuff, and make a huge, like, ultimate UK theme park. So, maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. Someone's just put, if you give me a shout out, I'll donate £18. Well, Elliot Collinson, thank you for the offer. Here's your shout out, but you don't need to donate that much. I promise you, you don't need to donate that much. But thank you anyway, I appreciate it. Donations mean a lot to me, but you really don't have to donate. I'm just doing this for the fun of it, so. But I appreciate it. Right, so we bank out the station. This is going to be a new gen B&M dive coaster. I almost said Vekoma dive coaster. That would have been a bit weird. I don't know why I'm not banking this. Am I stupid? Do I have the stupid? There we go. We bank this a little bit. There we go. How do you become a moderator? Honestly, there's no real way of becoming a moderator. I usually give it to like close friends or that kind of thing. So a lot of the people you'll see in chat who are moderators are people I talk to like a lot. So there we go. It's a bit rough, but that's the first turn out of the station. We'll shorten that down a little bit and put some friction brakes on it. And now we make the world's first B&M dive launch coaster. No, we don't. We don't. That would be horrendous. There we go. Oh my god. The spam that is occurring in the chat right now. If we can hold back on the spam, that would be greatly appreciated. But, you know, it exists. So if we go up here, that might be too steep for a lift. Hold on. 40 degrees seems alright. How tall do we... Oh, God, that's a good point. How tall do we make it, guys? Do we make it over 200? What do we do? Exodus with spinning seats. Oh, my God. Exodus with spinning seats would be a mistake. 150, 180. Are you going to theme the coaster? Hopefully. I mean, I say that every time and I never do, but maybe this time I will. If everyone wants to see a part 2, then I could always do that. Obviously, I've got my exams around this time, so I know I'm sat here on Planet Coaster right now. But I probably won't spend too much time off stream building stuff. So I'll definitely do some stuff on stream. I'm seeing 180. That's a good height. Make it around 150, 190. I'm seeing around 180. So if I can fit it, then I think that might be a good height to go for, to be fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop it here. That's a good point. Oh, I've got a message on my phone. Is that important? I have no idea. Oh, it's just a Twitter notification. Oh. I was like, someone's messaged me. But no, it's just a Twitter notification, guys. I don't like Twitter. Twitter's bad. I'm joking. Twitter's not bad. The way it is. So what I'm thinking, guys, what I'm genuinely thinking is we drop this down into a hole right here near the water fountains. And then we come out of the ground over in this little bit here. We go round a little bit. We have a second drop round in this grass bit.
Nice shot!
Do you like my... Dan, I've been lining up vids ready to
golf.
go, but I think I do me some tweaking after your words. Keep up the work and we both can do well at our exams.
Yes, man. Good luck in your exams. Hope you're doing well. If you've had any so far. And best of luck for the future ones as well. Honestly, I mean, obviously, if you want to send, if you DM me on Instagram or something with a link to your channel, I'd happily have a look at it. If you want. Not again, I'm not the greatest at giving out advice, but I'm sure your videos are great. I'm sure you don't need to tweak them, but yeah, as I said, like what I stand by with my videos is like I always want to try and put a different twist on it. So there you go. That's just me. But thank you so much for the £5. I really appreciate it. We have Robert Rothmers in the chat. Hello, Robert. How are we doing, Robert? So Serena King's in the chat saying Flying Fish 2 or I will come to your house. Please don't. That sounds like I was like really deflated when I saw your name. I'm not. I'm just. It's the fact I saw it said I will come to your house. Please don't come to my house. No. You are not a vibe killer. I'll slap whoever said that. Right. Here we go. This is going to be horrible. Friction breaks down. Is this how I'm doing a hold? Should we make it beyond vertical, guys? Beyond vertical. Ho 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 ho. Oh, we like beyond vertical drops. I know this isn't the best thing anyone's ever seen, but I think it's funny. Right, well, look at that! That's beautiful! Oh, I've realised how horrendous this is going to be. Oh my god, look at the amount of supports. That's horrendous. This is horrendous. Wish Oblivion. Cheers. I try my best, you know. I try my best. Build the smiler. Ha 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 ha. I get it, Robert. Maybe I will build the smiler. Well, this inversion is going to be way too small. Yeah, look at this. Like, we'll have such a small inversion after it. It'll be insane, mate. Insane. I've ended the poll. Also, Oren Penfold's in the chat. How are we doing? How are we doing? We've had 4 moderators tune in so far. You know what? Shout out the moderators. Shout out the moderators. We've got Robert, Oren, Sean, and Ollie. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I don't know who else is on the mod team because I genuinely don't remember who I put on there. But cheers. If you're still watching this, hello. Hope we're well. You want Oktoberfest music? All right. Hold on. Let me get some Oktoberfest music. Oh, I'll stick that on for you right now. If any other mods are watching, if you want a certain specific piece of music, comment now. Or if anyone wants a specific piece of music, let me know. Let me know. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Am I dumb? I've lost my Oktoberfest music. No, I haven't. Do you know, I really miss Oktoberfest. I don't know if I make that aware. Oh, just listen to this beautiful music. I've never heard music like it. Dan sounds like a deaf northerner trying to say van. What? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm going to Oktoberfest opening day. I don't care what happens. I don't care whether I've broken 3 legs and no 4 legs. Sorry, I don't care if I've broken like every bone in my body. I'm going to Oktoberfest opening. Right, this is where it gets difficult. The water dummies. The water dummies won't fly out on this ride, I'm afraid. I don't know what to do with this layout. Jesus Christ, this would not happen. You would never see a ride like this close to the big one. Especially with those white, like, boxy supports underneath it. Would never see that happen. Music is quiet, is it? Can we see a POV? Sure. I don't know where the train is. There it is. I don't know what to do. Do I do like a dive loop here and then into an airtime hill and then into another brake run or something? Or what? It's confusing times, you know. I'm seeing loads of different music suggestions. I'll put them on soon. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. Here we go. I think that's cool. Pokemon Battle theme. Yes, Theme Park UK. Hope you're well, by the way. Wow. No. Don't worry, Serena. I saw what you called me. It's fine. No, I'll take it all back. How are your A-levels going? They're going all right so far, thank you. I had an exam on... When did I last have one? I had one yesterday. So I had one on Thursday and I had one on Friday, which was physics and media, and they both went relatively well. The physics one went relatively okay, and the media one was a blessing. So, yeah, it's going very well, thank you. Appreciate that. We love the music that's playing. Here it comes. This is probably going to go way too fast. Wow, look at that hang time. Very fast through there. And we'll take a nice little airtime hill, actually, through this bit. In my opinion. What other exams do you have? I have a physics exam. No, I have a maths exam in 2 weeks' time, almost. Then I have another media exam, another physics exam, then another maths one, another physics one, and then another maths one, and that's it, me done. And I can finally return to YouTube and everything because I've actually missed it so much. Like, I genuinely sit there half the time and I'm just like, I just want to be making videos again because I'm bored of revising. So yeah, I'll be back to making videos soon. I promise you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be back. I mean, the funny thing is, I had a lot of people say like that I said I was going to stop like making videos, and then I ended up making like 3 or 4 in a week, and it was a bit like, well, you said you were going to stop, but the thing is, I said that I was most probably going to slow down. That feeling when you give a suggestion and no one listens. If you want to give the suggestion now, I will happily listen to it. I'm sorry I missed it. There's a lot in my chat right now, so I can't really see properly. So I apologise. Right, and then we'll go up into the second. I know this isn't realistic, but no one cares. How do you install mods? You're asking the wrong person if I'm being honest, because I don't know how I did it either. Oh, I need to bank it properly. God damn it. Dan, what's the first ride I should go on when I go to Towers? I would say... Okay, that's going way too fast. I would say go on, make your way towards maybe like 13 and Rita first, because they're out the way. Or Nemesis and Galactic Air. And then just go from there, in my opinion. I mean, I personally sometimes do Wicker Man first as well, but just to get it out of the way. Or Smiler first to get it out of the way. I know there's a video on the CoasterBot YouTube channel talking about what the best ride is to do first and stuff. So definitely give that a watch if you're headed there soon. I need to see whether this actually, like, hangs it over the drop or not. Shall we look? Should we have a look? Ready? Watch it not even do it. Yep, doesn't even do it. So you know what you do? You do this. We stop the test. And we resume. We resume where we left off. Here we go. Also, this lift is way too slow. There you go. Up the lift. We head round the corner. Please hold. If it doesn't hold, I'm going to be sad. It just about does. I think that's the best way of doing it, to be honest. I can't really do it any other way. Do you know the hang time on that? Oh my god, it's so slow. That's way too slow. We need to down the friction again. Oren is off. Goodbye, Oren. Hope you have a good evening. Did I... Wait, hang on. I feel like I didn't read out a donation. I feel like a donation went off and I didn't read it out. I'm so sorry if you donated and I didn't read it out. I may just be off my head. Right, so this one's going to be like the usual dive coasters where they don't stop. And they just go over. And they're also not necessarily vertical, but we'll do a vertical drop, because why not? There was no donation. Okay, cool. Please do a batwing. I don't know if that'll work on a dive coaster. Can always try it. Oh, this is... What is this lag? What's this lag? What's happened? What's happened? Why is it lagging so much? What's actually happened? My game's just died. There we go. I handcrafted this entire area, and now look what I'm doing to it. It's actually really sad. I really regret not building a, Jesus Christ. Hold on. I need to... Thanks, Serena, for the £1. I appreciate it. Why did you do that? I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, dear. Thank you very much. That scared the hell out of me, I'm not going to lie. Onsterafu. Sorry if I got that wrong. Dan, you're the best. I watch every video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How was Mardi Gras at Thorpe? Oh, now, you see. Mardi Gras at Thorpe. It was alright. It was good. It was good. It was very good, thank you. I enjoyed it a lot. There is a pre-made holding drop. I know that. But the thing is about the pre-made holding drop is it dangles literally like... It dangles down a whole lot more than it needs to. So I've decided to replace it with a normal brake because I am just not cool. Kumali music. Does Kumali even have music? I didn't know it had music. Oh, where's my banking offset? This game's really laggy today. I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's because the game's just trash. Gonna completely disregard the fact there's loads of theming around and it's probably my PC melting, but you know. Oh, that's such a small inversion. It's so hard to fit a dive coaster in this small space. I can't even make it go over the big one. That's the sad thing. The problem here is it's going to be very slow. It's going to be very slow. Like, literally, my game has just died. Varuna, hello, how are we doing? Dan's PC Battlecraft. Yeah, it's on the ropes, mate. It's on ropes. Why can't I build there? Oh, it's still trying to auto-tunnel. That's why. That makes sense. This is going to be the worst second half of a B&M dive coaster you've ever seen in your life. How long has this music been playing for? Bro, it's been playing for 8 minutes straight. Am I bored? Yes. This may potentially be the worst.
Please play Oblivion music.
Oblivion music. Oblivion music. Thank you, the Slippery Whale, for a £2 donation, not a what am I on about? I'm losing my mind. Thank you so much. I will get that for you in 3, 2, 1. Wrong thing. There you go.
This ride is perfectly safe. Everything has been designed for your comfort and enjoyment.
Whoa, there we go. What a beautiful soundtrack. I don't know if you can hear that. If it's too quiet, tell me. At least it's got a second half. My local dives doesn't even have a second half. Oh, yeah, Baron 1898. You don't need a second half for that. That is mental. Well, it looks mental. I've not been on it, but it looks mental. A dive, yes. Basically, I did a vote and everyone voted to build a dive, so I'm building a dive, and my game is dying for some reason. Haha, dive coaster. My game's dying. Okay, well, that's just me being stupid. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Ever since I said that it's been laggy, it's become even worse. I think I've made it louder, have I not? Is it not loud? I thought it was really loud.
Just sit back and enjoy the experience.
Turn off shadows. Well, you see, every time I place a single thing, I mean, to be fair, we sit there and say that, like, oh, the second half of this ride is going to be awful when Oblivion doesn't even have a second half and it just has one drop and that's it. I'm smoothing this out. Did I have to do this during the Did I have to do this during the Champions League final? Sadly, yes, because I didn't realise and I'm stupid.
Stay calm. It will all be over quicker than you expect.
This may be the worst dive coaster known to man. See, what is this? Is that the Oblivion music over? That is the Oblivion music over. How are we doing today? Dan, I'm going to create the most insane drop ride in Blackpool. Meanwhile, the file storage kaboom. Yes. My PC can't handle the epicness. Okay, I'm never going to say that again. That was ironic. Please don't take me seriously. If I did WWTP radio, I'd probably get copyright striked. So, sadly, I cannot play that. I wish I could. Yeah, maybe one time, though. Maybe one time. I don't want to get striked. I don't want to get striked on my channel. I want to continue making content for you guys to watch. I know the support work's going to be trash. It's just Blackpool, innit? So, I don't even know what that means. That just means nothing. I feel like I would have done a Mac Big Dipper better, in my opinion. I would have done it better. One big upside about having a laggy game is you can't tell if the ghost is snapping you. Your PC is just dying. True. That's very true. Hold on, I'm going to test this. Should we do a POV? I'll give it a POV. A barrel roll. See, the thing is, Inspirited 01, sorry to say that. I would love to do a barrel roll, but I don't think there's anywhere to fit it. Sort of. Right, here we go. Wow, look at the underground theming. Okay, it hangs up there for way too long. See, now it's not... How do I say it? It's not horrendous, but it's not the greatest. If you know what I mean. There's definitely better dive coasters out there, but I don't feel like it's the most awful thing in the world. I also need a colour scheme. Guys, leave some colour schemes in the comments. I need to make a colour scheme. Also, if anyone here is watching the F1 tomorrow, hope we're excited for that. How many people we got watching considering the Champions League finals on? Hold on. 130 people. I thought I'd be on like 50, bro, because that Champions League final is massive. So, thank you so much for everyone who's tuned in. Appreciate it a lot. It's good, but it's no Oblivion. Try using an LSM holding set. That is a good point. I forgot about that. It may be invisible right now, but it is what it is. Way, beautiful. Thank you, Theme Park Wirral. I appreciate that. Digital Dano for football because it's bad. I mean, I personally wouldn't say that, but thank you so much. Dan, on your merch store, some say DD. What does that mean? Digital Dan. I know, it's not very creative, but yeah. What the hell? I can make a launch go 0 miles an hour. Are you mad? I can't even click on it anymore. There we go. Is this just going to replay over and over again? Why is my thing on loop? Is it just like... Why is it on loop? That's really confused me. I don't know why that's on loop. Oh my god. The Ride to Happiness Station soundtrack is actually beautiful. I don't know if anyone's heard it, but oh, it's amazing.
You have been guided through the energetic maze to this place.
I need to see if this works. Because surely if it holds on a 0 mile an hour launch, as soon as it releases it... Nice. I don't know. I'm really bad at this game. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. And I'm lagging again. Do you want to stop lagging? Maybe. Do you want to stop lagging? Stop lagging. Stop. Like, bro, there's pieces in this park that are just appearing out of nowhere. There we go. That looks a bit better. This bit's probably gonna be too fast. Yep. I mean, what I am tempted to do is trim break it. You know, it's actually not that bad. I thought it was worse. Oh my god, what is this supporting again? Jesus. I thought it'd be worse. We've got a bit of an invisible trap, but, you know, it might derail at that point. I think I was going to do something. I was going to trim break it, but I don't know if I need to. Do this one here. We're not going to slow it down to 4 miles an hour. We just need to hold it for a bit. It actually does look like it's from one of those crash videos, doesn't it? Oh dear. I got my boyfriend to watch this stream and he just said you pronounce his name wrong. What's his name? I'm sorry for pronouncing it wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. There it goes. Is it going to break a little bit? No, it didn't. We'll turn the acceleration rate up. An ultimate freefall drop. Fair enough. There we go. That's a nice speed. I think I've done quite well here, you know. With the space and the fact I said I wasn't going to remove as many buildings as I thought. All we've got to really do is remove... This will look really disgusting once I do this, but... Well, if I remove impossible, which is beautiful anyway, because no one likes that. If you like impossible, there's something wrong with you. Yo, the Ride to Happiness person's talking to me. The Ride to Happiness. I miss that ride so much. I miss it so much. Bada bing, bada boom. Off goes that. And then we go here, then here. Beautiful, look at that. There we go. Impossible, never to be seen again. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? We never need to see that again. We love that. Wait, no, hang on. I've already played that before today. Are you and, don't know what you're talking about. Don't know who that is. Black track, yellow supports and pink catwalks. Wow. That'd be a decent colour scheme. What should we do? Should we do a black colour scheme? I mean, the thing is, right, we could do a very similar colour scheme to Icon because it's modern. So you could do grey track, black supports. Or we could do something else. I'm very tempted to do that. Pink. That's what happened last time I built a dive coaster. Everyone told me to turn it pink and it looked awful. I might change it. I might change it to the same colour as the Thorpe one I did, which was like a darkish yellow. Like Valkyria. Like this colour. Because I could see Blackpool doing something like that, you know? You know, like this kind of colour. Because they don't have a yellow coaster on their skyline. I mean, if you guys don't like that, then... Someone wants Skylanders music. Oh, God, here we go. We'll play some Skylanders music for you. Where's this? Oh, it actually bangs, to be fair. It's a good soundtrack. Because they're all 500 years old. That's why true. Very true. There he goes. I quite like this colour scheme, you know. It looks like Valkyria. It doesn't look like piss. It looks like Valkyria. I do quite like this, you know. I've also... That airtime hill is a lot slower now, which is really good. There it goes into the second half. Beautiful. I mean, why can I put 4 block sections on? That's a bit excessive, is it not? So we went from Tesco roller coaster, Sainsbury's roller coaster, and now it's piss roller coaster. Brilliant. We love it. So I can remove this because that's not really needed. I don't think this would go into any other rides. Oh, it might do. This might go into Alice in the Wonderland or something. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. There we go. Right, let's make the trains like a black kind of colour, I think. That would work. How's that look? Looks rather nice, that. Right, what? Someone asked for a certain piece of music. I can't remember what it was, but I will play this. Just a nice one. There we go. Bada bing bang. That was a bit fast into there, I'm not going to lie to you. How come that one's got no dummies and these ones do? Hold on a minute. There's been a Flamingo Land incident, guys. There's been a Flamingo Land incident. Something's happened. All the water dummies have fallen out. That was so funny, though, when I saw that. Alright, we need one less train on the track, I think. Well, this bit seems way too fast. Let's have a look. That's a good speed. Okay, no, that, yeah, there was just a one-off. There we go, that's better. I think, you know what? You guys chose the ride type, and I chose the ride colour. I personally think that suits the skyline. Obviously, actually, I'm gonna put the gap in because that's really annoying. Hold on. Did you go to Vikings opening day today? I did not. No, I didn't. I wish I did, but if I did, then I wouldn't be here. So yeah, it looked very good though. It looked good. I think there's some ride there called like Low-Key, I think it's called. Yeah, it is Low-Key. And it wasn't supposed to open, but it did. So that's good to hear. Glad they got it open. No, we don't want to click on that. Why is my voice breaking every 2 minutes? I'm so sorry. I'm a child. Right, basically I'm trying to link this up. Right, plan. Brilliant, look at that. And now we've got another coaster in the sky that you have to somehow try and get to. Please don't remove it. Hey, there we go. Look at that. You can't even... You can notice that. Hold on. We'll try and line it up a little bit better. Is that better? I don't know. I can't tell whether that's better or not. I'm going to spend 1,200 years of this live stream trying to line up a piece of track. Thanks for getting him away, train. Appreciate it. Now go. I think that's done. Yeah, that's lined up. We'll take that. We'll take that. How did I get that gap there? Pretty much I used on that bit, thanks to Theme Park Wirral, I think it was. I suggested to use an LSM launch holding piece there so that when it drops, it doesn't like hold down ridiculously low and then drop. Yeah, I did that, so it works very well. What else are we saying? Loki broke down about 84 times. That's not great, but at least it did open though. I heard a lot of people got on it and did very much enjoy it, so it's good to hear. It's good to hear. Do I need to lower that down? I do need to lower that down. There's also a black wall here that I need to lower down as well. I feel like I've already finished my objective and I could end the stream right now. Right, let me just move this across. I'm not getting the stream right now, but I think that is literally the coaster kind of done. Is that not the coaster done? I mean, I need to just delete this entire path bit here and make room. Oh my god, that works perfectly. What? How's that worked so perfectly? I mean, there was a pathway there. That probably wasn't too great. Do you hear how calming this music is? We need more calming music. The most calming piece of music ever. Why can't I do that? Are you mad? There we go. That's very close. Don't know whether I'm a fan of that. There we go. It's because of the pathway above, I bet. I'll be one to bet on that. I'm sorry if this stream hasn't been the most exciting thing in the world. I'm trying to make it more exciting, but it's hard when you're just building a dive coaster in Planet Coaster, you know? There we go. I think that's a good little... Oh, I still need to dig out this bit. We'll dig out this bit quick. Wait, hang on. No, okay. I was like, how's that so off-put from that? But it's not. There we go. So obviously, if we take a quick overview, so you enter through the park here, usually. Enter through the park, and you'd come in through this way. To your right would usually be Impossible and the Palladium, which is an arcade. That's no longer there. That's the massive dive loop. Is it? Yeah, it's a dive loop. That's an Immelman. Oh, I got that wrong earlier. You go through the massive dive loop there into the trimmed airtime hill, because otherwise it's going way too fast. And then we make our way along here. I think that's a much worthy replacement of Impossible, because Impossible is just trash. And then we go over here. This little grass area could stay, plus like have a little bit of a viewing section of the Immelman right there. Comes round. And then through the fountains area, the fountains stay. The Wild Mouses area is now a second drop and a little bit of an Immelman there. There it goes. Goes above the little building. Beautiful, look at that. There it goes. Down past the fountains. What a view! And then it comes into this airtime hill. We'll just wait for it to come around here so I can quickly view this. And then where the Wild Mouse was, we have the, I'm going to call it the Wild Mouse Immelman. No, oh my god, I keep getting it wrong. Is that, this is an Immelman, yeah. The Wild Mouse Immelman. There you go. Goes through, little bank bit here. And then into the brake run. If there was more space, I probably would have done like a barrel roll, curved it round, then into the brake run, but it's kind of impossible. I mean, I could do that. Could have it barrel roll upwards and then down, but yeah. Yeah, you know what? The stream, I'm almost finished with this. It's 9 o'clock, and the stream's been going on for an hour and 15. I could do some extra time. Doing this, because I feel like it'd be an added feature. So, the person who was saying about their suggestion not being used, your suggestion's about to be used. So shout out to you. I think this is going to work. Lift speed is too high. Well, I can lower that. That's cool. I'm not very good at stuff. Apparently the disco coaster in the Vikings area is very intense. Well, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I did the one at Plopsaland. That was very good. That was in a Viking land as well. Wookie, was it Wiki Land? Yeah, Wookie Hole in Yorkshire. I don't know whether this is actually going to work or not. What is Impossible and why is it bad? So basically, Impossible is this... it's pretty much a mirror maze, and that's what it is. So... Really enjoyed your thought vlog from the other day. Can you do more vlogs? Honestly, thank you so much. Appreciate that. More vlogs are on the way because I have so much fun filming vlogs. If I could be a vlog channel, I would. No, I'm joking. I much prefer... What am I about to say? I don't prefer like making vlogs or anything, but like vlogs are a lot of fun. It's a lot more different. That's the word. A lot more different to my usual styles. So yes, there'll definitely be some more vlogs coming. So stay tuned, because I really do enjoy doing them. Play Incredible by General Levy. If it's copyrighted, I probably can't, so I apologise. I'll give it a listen after the stream. I'll give it a listen. Yeah, Impossible also used to be a madhouse, so it would be like Hex, like a little Hex room. But yeah, it's not been operational for a very long time, so it's basically a mirror maze, and it's just not fun. Has it stalled? No. I think I've done that all right. Oh, I don't think I should have done that. Is that worked? Does that look cool? I mean, this bit looks awful. I could do with changing that. Yeah, we'll stick with that. And then we'll move that across. Spammers will be hit with a blunt object. Intimidation tactics. think that works. I just need to delete. I need to delete this. You know, because they could easily just remove stuff like this. You know, they just click delete and it's gone. Obviously, that's not how it works. I mean, it does make it, so clearly I'm doing something right. I mean, I think it may be a bit too tight of an inversion, but will work. Will work. Yeah, imagine this on the Blackpool Promenade. You walk into Pleasure Beach and you just see this. Oh, that'd be cool. Or you're driving to Pleasure Beach. I would not walk there. It'd take me about 7 years to walk there. Right, let's have a look at this. B&M dive. That's a good idea, actually. Well, it's actually your guys' idea. So, thanks to you guys for allowing me to create this. There we go, into the barrel roll. You know what? It works. It works. It's a little bit jolty, I think. And it's probably a bit too, like, the heart line on it's a bit too small. But I think it's a good little fit. I think it's a good fit. I think it's a good fit. But there we go. I think that's done. Is that done? I would theme it up, but I really don't know how I'd theme it. You never know. There may be a part 2 or a video where I theme up this coaster. If not, make another one. So we'll definitely see. Can we see a POV? Of course you can. Give me 2 seconds. I will do that for you. The Skylanders theme is literally the theme song of this coaster. Like, there's just no way of denying it. There it goes. Lift speed's quite slow, to be honest. As much as someone did say earlier that it's too fast, I think I'm going to keep it like that, because otherwise it's just ear-piercingly slow. I don't know how it's ear-piercingly slow, but... Here we go. Onto the separate bit of track. Hanging over. And... down. It really does annoy me that the fountains aren't centered. With the drop. Like, look at the OCD on that. Not happy. Not happy. One bit Blackpool Pleasure Beach. There it goes. Whoa. It's quite a big Immelman as well. Dive loop there. Nice little trim break. That's a good little trim, to be fair. And then we go into the second drop. Here we go. Down we go. No hold on this one. Into a little heartline roll, barrel roll type thing. And into the brake run. There we go. So, that is the dive coaster for Blackpool Pleasure Beach. There you go. What's the internet? Oh, has the quality gone to trash? Oh no, it's just because my thing's in 360p. Oh dear. But there we go. I'm actually, you know what? I started off, right, I won't lie to you. I started off this build and I was excited to build a Mac Big Dipper, right? I was very excited. And then the poll came through and everyone said to build a dive coaster. So I was like, oh, okay, all my ideas have gone to waste. But I built the dive coaster. At first I was a bit like, it's not the greatest dive coaster in the world. But now I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I'm quite happy with that. If anyone has any final questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. And I will be going off in about 5 or 10 minutes. So, yeah, feel free to ask any questions. Have you heard that today Drayton Manor confirmed that this is the last season of Apocalypse at the Park? Well, you see, that gets said every year, it feels like. But that's quite sad. I need to go back and ride it. 100% need to go back and ride it. I love how as soon as I say that I've finished my coaster, like, I'm pretty sure that the viewer count just dropped off by about 20. Oh, that's amazing. But thanks so much to anyone who has tuned in, whether you're still watching or you have just watched this like for a bit, or like even if you clicked on for 30 seconds. Appreciate you. for tuning in, and I appreciate the support. How do you change the settings for launch prices and stuff? I mean, I think you just click on certain pieces of the track and then you go into the 3 dotted section and you just kind of like drag along certain things and it'll give it certain speeds, acceleration, all that kind of stuff. So there you go. If anyone wants a shout out as well, we've got Cal H. I'll still watch the end. Thank you so much. We have... Hold on, my chat's just updated. What's happened there? Strata Smiler again. Thank you so much for the donations earlier. Good work as always. Appreciate that. Danny Jones, it really worked. Thank you. Jarmins, thanks for staying tuned the whole stream. Andrew the Legend. What is better, Oblivion or Cheese? Probably Oblivion. Oblivion. I don't know why I said it like that. Have you heard that the Red Eiffel Tower is still standing? The Red Eiffel Tower. Honestly, that caught me so off guard when it was first said, because I was just like, Red Eiffel Tower? And then I realised, oh, that is quite funny. That was about a replay again. I don't know why I've got this thing on loop. There we go. Big Man Oscar. Second Immelman is like Icon. It actually is quite a bit like Icon. It's probably as tall, if not smaller. So, also, I forgot to say about that. I was going to say that I was actually going to put this on the workshop, the map on the workshop, so people can download it and do whatever they want with it. And I completely forgot to make that a thing. So, you may potentially, in the next month or two, see a video where I build a Mac Big Dipper style coaster in the area that I've just built this in. So, yeah, you may see that. And when that does come out, I will upload that on the workshop. If not, I'll post on social media about it beforehand. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. The link's in the description. Can you theme it to Mr. Bean? That's very strange. Have you ever... Well, no, Mr. Bean isn't strange, but that's a very strange theme. That's what I mean. Have you ever been to Six Flags over Texas? I'm a new viewer. Thank you for tuning in. Honestly, I've never been to Six Flags over Texas. I've never been to a Six Flag park, so hopefully can get out to one soon. Which is better, Ride to Happiness or Zardra? See, the thing is, I love them both. And I don't know which I prefer because Zardra's incredible. And so is, what's it called? Ride to Happiness. They're both crazy as hell. I think Ride to Happiness is probably more crazy. But Zardra is just... What it does is insane. I love that ride a lot. Dan, are you going to do any Blackpool Pleasure Beach? I mean, I'm assuming that means whether I'm going to go back there. And I will be going back there soon, hopefully. So, I really want to try out Enzo because I haven't done it yet. And also, I do really want to try out Valhalla as well. So, we'll definitely do that. Dive coaster should be... Oh, the Big Dropper. That's such a good idea. Big Dropper. I mean, it's like a cliche name because it's like, well, it has a big drop. But like that's a really good name. I respect that. Thank you, British Big M, for that name. I'll remind myself of that. F-telling when? Well, you see, I was supposed to go to the F-telling, what's it called, in 2020, but a global pandemic hit. So I haven't been. And that's really sad. I really want to go. Oh, Mario Kart music. When are you going to Florida next? Probably not for a while. Maybe sometime in the next few years. I'd love to go back and ride Velocicoaster and obviously Iron Gwazi as well, because they just look incredible. Anyway, this song lasts 3 minutes, and I'm going to head off after this song finishes. So, ask any final questions, and then I shall be off. We love the Mardi Gras music.
I'm going to Florida in 2023 and going to Busch Gardens, Universal and Disney. I'll be getting to ride Montu and Iron Gwazi and Velocicoaster, smiley face.
Have an amazing time out there. Honestly, I'm very jealous because I would love to go to Florida, like just to ride Iron Gwazi, Velocicoaster and ride, like you said, Montu again and stuff. So honestly, have an amazing time. Hope you have a great time. Ollie G's literally going to ask about the dono music every single time I get a donation. But thank you, Luke Not Pog, for the £4.49. Really appreciate that. But yeah, honestly, thanks so much, everyone, for the donations. Thanks so much, everyone, for the support recently. If you haven't subscribed already and you want to subscribe, feel free to if you do enjoy what you see. I never usually say that, to be honest. That's the first time I've ever said that. Well, ever properly said it. Basically, if you don't know me, I never really say, like, subscribe or anything like that. I usually say it ironically. But if you do want to subscribe, then it would be much appreciated. We're on the way to 15,000. I don't know how much we're on right now. Shall I have a look? Shall I have a look how many subscribers? It's loading. It's loading. 14,880. Bloody hell. That's close. That's very close. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support. It's mental to me. Like, honestly, it means the world. Hang on. My chat keeps updating. Blaze Waves, keep up the good videos. I love them. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can I have a shout out? Warren Prickle. I hope you're well. I love the name. Love the name. That epicness guy, nice stream, Dan. Great coach and final result. Thank you so much. If you'd like to see a video of the POV of that ride fully themed up or something, then give me a shout because I'd happily do that. Dan deserves way more than 15k. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't know how it's gotten to this point. I don't think I deserve any more than like anything anyway. So like that's what I mean. I don't deserve what I have right now. I don't think. But I appreciate it so much, like, genuinely. I don't know how it's come so far. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that I deserve more, because I really don't. I really don't deserve more. I don't think. And this isn't me asking for sympathy as well. I genuinely don't know how it's, like, got to this point, which I'm so appreciative of. So, thank you so much for the support. Wow. We start the stream, and I'm replying to chat messages, and I'm going, thank you, thank you, thank you, and... You know, I'm crying, and now I'm crying again. I'm not. I wasn't crying, and I'm not crying now. But like, very, very emotional. You know. I probably just chatted Waz just then, because whenever I start talking, it doesn't end very well because I just waffle. Dan, do you ever get ideas of videos from Insta DMs? If anyone does Instagram DM me with an idea, I'll always note it down. I always do. So yeah, there was one quite a while back that literally someone suggested, and I did it like 2 days later. So there you go. There you go. Corey the Flip wants a shout out. Hope you're well. Did I miss the whole coaster build? You might have done. You might have done. If you want to scroll back and have a look quickly, then feel free to. I'm sorry you missed it, but yeah, I finished it already. It was a dive coaster, so it was quite a quick process. Apparently it's 0-0 in the football. There you go. Any tips for travelling to Japan? I'll answer this one. And so basically, take the Eurotunnel, the shuttle. It goes underwater. You can just drive your car onto a train, and it takes you there. And then literally, if you drive, although it's on the other side of the road, there's only 2 roundabouts, and that's right next to Plopsa Land. Drive there. You could probably do it in one day if you were mental. But you drive there. It's really easy to get to. It's literally less than like 40 minutes away from Calais, which is where you come in on the Eurotunnel, the shuttle. And then you just go to Plopsa Land and have a good time. And then you go on Ride to Happiness and you lose your mind. So, yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. Let me get some music on before I leave. Wow, this track's actually called Goodbye, everyone. So technically, it's cool because I'm saying goodbye to everyone. You know how it is. Dan, have you played No Limits 2? I have, and I'm really bad at it. Or have you responded already? My Wi-Fi's bad. Spinball Looper. Spinball Looper, you know. I would love to see a Mac Extreme coaster like in place of that. Like, it'd be mad. But yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing evening. I was gonna say I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, but we're almost halfway. Well, we are halfway through the weekend. So I hope everyone has a good weekend and half term. It's the half term now. Beautiful times, beautiful things to see. But yeah, so thanks so much for all the support. I'll do some last minute shout outs. Montazar, sorry if I got that wrong. Appleton's Fun Fairs. We've got Kim Forcer. Everyone in my house just shouted because Madrid got a goal. Spoiler alert, guys. Madrid have scored. I mean, I'm not watching the football, so I don't really mind. Who wins? Who loses? I guess it would be cool if Liverpool won because it's our country. And it would be cool if Real Madrid won because they're Real Madrid. But Who knows at this point? So, yeah. I will try my best to upload as much as I possibly can throughout the half term and also throughout the next few weeks. 21st of June is my last A-level. So from there may be a little bit more of a break because I'm just kind of relaxing, chilling out and just going out a lot. Doing random stuff to just because I finished my A-levels. I finally have the freedom of no education. But yeah, after that time, I will be back fully and I can't wait. I've got so many different ideas that I want to do. So many different video ideas in person as well. Like going out to parks and doing stuff rather than just sat in my room saying, well, this coaster has died. You know, I've actually got some ideas where I'm going to go to parks and do some stuff. So yeah, be very cool. And I can't wait to finally get them over with. So thanks so much to everyone who's like wished me luck or anything. And anyone who is doing exams here, good luck to you too. I appreciate all the support. And yes, there we go. My chat's going wild for some reason. Like, it's just refreshing all over the place. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then this video, bro, I don't even say that for my outro normally. Hope you guys did enjoy this stream. And if you did, feel free to leave a like to see more. Have a good evening. It's replaying. We don't replay that. Good night.